And so here we are again. Long day on the farm, hard work, hard labor. Bones are just killing me. Arthritis is killing me. Well, look what we have here. We have communication. Clearwater. Glenn here with Learn Crypto Secrets with another crypto learning video. And what we've done here is let's first go over to Twitter, and there's the Learn Crypto Secrets Club, the Twitter account to follow us. Every day I bring you a video about a cryptocurrency that I really believe in. I might make videos in between of other cryptos that I may invest in. But before we continue on, I'm no legal analysis person type of thing. I'm no financial advisor. Anything I say should be taken as entertainment. Do not buy anything because I say buy something, and I never do say buy something. I say if I was to buy it, I would buy it. I don't suggest you buy it, because it doesn't matter to me if you buy into something that you don't believe in by doing your own research. So do your own research and then buy into it. I merely speculate, and I merely come to the conclusion of where my money's at. Now in Clearwater, I have a lot of money invested because I believe a lot of money invested is going to give me a lot of money returned for years. I can retire on it. I already know it. I can just retire on it. You really need to go to CoinMarketCap and click on their Clearwater's link to their website. And so anyways, this is just a quick video. I just got off work. I'm seeing what they was doing today. There again is a market glitch. That's a correction, so that's nothing there. And you can see it's been gradually right. Let's do a 7-day. Let's go up. There's a 7-day chart, okay? I'm not going to show you some stupid candles and why they're dipping theirs and inverse shoulders and all the crap that the other bullshitters on YouTube show you, and the inverse shoulders and upward step and the inside witch's corner and the downside Maroons Canyon and the bullshit freaking don't listen to those turkeys. And if you notice, like I've said in other videos, in the last few videos, the big pigs, pig whales I call them, who are only interested in you pumping more money into their wealth canal, like Bitcoin. Like I know quite a few out there. They were all blah 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 blah. And I'm saying that so I can bore the hell out of you so you can understand, because you know what? All those big fat pigs or little tiny skinny pigs on YouTube that got those millions of followers, they're all a bunch of airheads. Ha ha ha! I want to mention some names, but I just can't. There's one guy's over 2 million subscribers. You're a big fat hairy buffoon, you monkey. Go home to your kids, you diddle squat. So anyways, big fat buffoon. And he was pumping with his clan on there in their fancy show. You're all a bunch of dickheads. I won, you see. I'm the smart one. You're the idiots, see? Because I didn't go on there with my fancy inverse shoulders and how we're going to do this and how we're going to do that. And, oh, these magical... I can't believe... And if you're one of the subscribers, please just take a look at what you... Look. Chances are, if they got the money to put up a big, fancy YouTube channel and all these big paid for people to come in and comment, they got big bucks and they put big bucks into what they're talking about. And that's the reason they're not at home with their families. They're flapping their fat lips or skinny lips off on YouTube about how well they're doing. And I just watched these stupid fat and skinny people, fat and skinny. I'm not biased here, so and I don't mean like fat in as your guts or your weight or anything biased. I mean fat brain idiots. Skinny brain idiots. Skinny brain is you're starving for attention. Fat brains means you think you know everything because you're an idiot. You're a big fat idiot or you're a skinny idiot. I'm here to call it like it is. And if you guys don't like it, get off my channel. Guys and girls, get off my channel. If you don't like it, you don't like hearing the truth, just get off my channel because I make money and I've never lost. Never, ever, 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 except for once. And I learned my lesson. It was a few years ago. Never, ever, 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 ever do I lose in crypto. Ever, 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 ever. And that's my fat, furry face saying ever. If you don't like it, get the hell off my channel because I'm not here to make you money. You're not here to make money. Oh, you want to make money? Oh, okay. Well, then listen to me. One example, okay? Big, fat, blubbery, furry face, freaking dog. My God, Bitcoin is worth like $64,000, $70,000. Oh, we're in a bit of a slump. Just buy and hold. Hodl. That word hodl is by a bunch of little third grader crackheads. Hodl. H-O-D-L. That's not such a frickin' word. It's a slang. Say hold. H-O-L-D. Say English. Hold. Because most people that have never dealt in cryptocurrency would come online and say, what's hodl? Then they got to get sidetracked and go off and find out what this hodl mean. Or all the stupid slangs. Alright, and if you get bored with listening to me, get off the channel. Goodbye. See ya. Or if you want to listen to me, the reason I created this YouTube and a Twitter account was to learn crypto secrets. Crypto secrets are free. You don't have to pay some big schmuck. Okay? You don't have to pay to be in a clan. It's very simple. Find something that's worth putting some money in. It's like real estate. Okay. How do I describe Bitcoin? I'm going to give you an example. We're staring at clear water, right? Okay? I'll give you an example. Here's how I see Bitcoin. So we come along on the highway. There's a porta potty. Nice cut grass all around it, nice and clean, everything else. But that porta potty is full of sewer, and it's about to overflow, and it's about to decrease the land value. Okay? Then there's a little old shack next to it. No leaking roof. It's an old shack. Same size property. But that little shack could be all painted up, and you add a little bit of paint to it, a little bit of roofing, a little bit of siding. You could triple, quadruple your money in that little shack and value of that property. Not like the little porta potty. You can't do nothing to that. The sewer's about to overflow. There's nothing. There's no plumbing, no water, no hydro, no nothing to it. It's just a little blue porta potty. Okay. Both properties are the same price. Okay. On that blue shitter, the porta potty, I see the name BTC, Bitcoin. Okay? Take that with a grain of salt, and I would love to know if this is really, really, really pissing you off because you got hundreds of thousands into Bitcoin. If you do, you're a frickin' idiot. Not because you tried, because you're a frickin' idiot. Only idiots would put their money into something that has nothing in it, no intrinsic value, no possibility of gaining nothing. Look at you. If you got hundreds of thousands a day, look at what you got for it. And always going to go to $300,000 to $700,000 because you listen to the big whales that fucking have their money pumped into it. They want you, the little guy, to put another $100,000 in so their money will stay afloat. It's going to burst the bubble. Bye-bye. Alrighty. Now we see Clearwater. That's the property with the little shanty house that needs to be a little bit of paint, little bit of window fixing, some siding, some roofing, new chimney maybe, and the lawn cut, and maybe a white picket fence, and all of a sudden the price went from 0.001059 to 0.1, 10 cents. or $1. Let me give you just a short-term idea of what I think it's going to hit. I think within the next, and I already last week, because I'm a genius, over a week ago, I said it would hit. It would burst the 1 by yesterday, Wednesday night. Okay. Sorry, day before yesterday, it would hit 0.001 right here. Let me show you. It would hit there by Wednesday morning. Okay. Tuesday, just last Tuesday of this video, I was online and I made a video. And it was so close. Okay, it was so close to rolling that 0. It was over here. It was 9, 8, 9, 6, blah, 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 blah. And I was hoping it would pop that 0 right on live, and I was just too tired, and I had to go to work next day, so I did. Lo and behold, while I was sleeping, it popped that 0, and that became a 1. On time, like I predicted. Now, I'm just going to throw this in here. I'm not a mathematical genius. I used to buy and sell used gold and used diamonds. I was the highest paying in central Alberta, Canada for scrap gold. Always dealt fairly with people. And I always had to watch the India markets because it has a lot to do. There's certain markets that have a lot to do with things around the world that creates fluctuation, creates prices go up and down. So I'm well versed in watching. It may not be crypto, but there is a lot in crypto. And I'm telling you, the world news can affect any price of anything. I don't care if you've got stocks and goat balls, excuse my language, sheep balls, moose eyes, bear eyes, cow tongue, turkey livers, chicken feet. I named them all off to be gross on purpose. Just sink it in your head. Doesn't matter. If a major movement is made around the world in the markets, it affects everything else, and it's not the price correlation or anything that is tied in with what you're buying. It's tied in with the amount of money that people are spending on something else. I'm not going to go into it, but anyways, so well versed into watching stocks, I would have to make sure that the price of diamonds or gold didn't drop. We're talking about scrap gold. Because it really pissed me off that I'd see people get ripped off of those sell your gold outfits online, blah, blah, blah. And I ran a store for 2 years. Gold went right through the roof. Almost bankrupted me because I had to cash out. The gold that I bought, I had to cash out clear and at par what I paid for it instead of making a 1% gain, which I was looking for every month. So anyways, those of you who are listening, you might be getting bored. Go ahead, go off to Shiba Inu or all those trash coins and Dogecoin. I call them trash and Doge. They're all trash. Shiba Inu's got almost 2 million following. A bunch of, to me, cult morons, and they're coming out with something else. It has nothing. And just take a look. There's trillions. You don't have to be a mathematical whiz to really understand there's so many people only so many people in the world that are interested in cryptocurrency as it is. Those that are looking for a magical wand to put $500 into something like a Shiba Inu, for instance, and think that that's going to make them rich within a couple of years. When it first launched, because the whales did that. They put their money into it just before it launched. Can't prove it, but hey. How do you think these whales got rich? They had first warning. They knew what it was coming. Along comes Johnny or Billy or Janny or Jamie or Jingles or Jangles, puts in their $500, $5,000, $50,000, and it goes right through the roof. Oh, I'm just going to hold on to it. Their $50,000 made them $10,000. Ooh, just going to hold on. All of a sudden, it just goes bang, crash, bang, down, because the whales sell off $500 billion. All your money is stuck in there. You can't touch it, and you never will. Just like Bitcoin. All you fools that invested in Bitcoin, unless you bought it at 1 cent or back 0.00, if you bought it for more than $1, you're screwed. I hate to tell you, I really think that Bitcoin's going to crash even further. I think it's going to go down, 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 because it's not worth anything. There's nothing in it. It's a bunch of hype. Same with all those garbage coins. Now, I'm not going to do your research for you. If you're seriously thinking, considering investing, or you have done some, last week I made a video also on, see the watch list here? Excuse me. Dust in my sinuses from the field. Don't mean to sound gross. That was just under 5,000, I think it was 400, okay? There was no 2 there. In less than 2 weeks, that jumped to 25,000 people that are watching it now. Okay. The percentage that it was up was 39,000% since launch, just a couple of months ago. It's only recently taken off. They have live Telegram. They have live. Actually, there was a live thing on. Let me go to Twitter here. Pay attention now, okay? And I posted, missed it, but love the replay, okay? Right here, you can play the recording, Variegate. So if you're on Twitter, just come, add me up and just come and look for Variegate token. There was a live thing about Clearwater last night. Okay, and I missed it. I was off busy doing some things, and I'm really angry that I had to do that because I missed something really, really important. But the glorious thing is that I could actually watch it. Just go there, watch it. If you're interested in investing, I'm not going to tell you all about it. I'm not going to sit there and read stories like some of these clowns on YouTube. They'll sit there and read everything. They'll read the government documents. They'll sit there for an hour and a half and read you stuff that has nothing to do with what's going to happen down the road. You know, the XRP, I was invested in XRP, yes, thousands and thousands and thousands, and I sold it off before it crashed because I knew it was going to crash. Right? Will I buy now? No, not unless it goes down to less than 20 cents, because you know what? It ain't going to go back up until next year, and it could go down even more. So I can sit on XRP, and here's the thing about XRP Ripple. It's not going to go right through the roof like everybody's claiming, the big buffoons out there, the big flabbery. What's his name? Anyways, the sweary guy, the guy that swears and swears and swears and puts down the government so much and so many things and calls them all blah, blah, blah names and stuff. I'm surprised he hasn't been arrested by the FBI and thrown in the clink and he never sit in his YouTube shut down. He's such a mouthpiece, such a swear, he's such a bullshitter. And people give him thousands of dollars a day in donations. All right? And if you're one of those people that suck up to his stories about, oh, the world's going to come to an end and the XRP is going to run the world money system, Ripple, let's face the fact. The government can't have total chaos. Ripple may run the banking systems, but it's not going to exclude everything else out there, just like Clearwater. If you go to Clearwater and you click on this link and go to the website and understand what's going on, I'm not going to do your research for you. Don't be an idiot now. If you don't like how I'm talking to you, get off my channel. There's no sense in you being here. You don't want to make money. If you don't want to lose all your money, then go and listen to the blabbermouth about XRP, because what has it got you? All you people, I sat there for over the winter, and I watched this guy, and I finally had to just give up. I watched this guy, and it went from like a couple thousand to I think just under 10,000, and people were coming in and sending cash donations like $1,000, $1,500, $2,000 to him live, because he had them sucked into the belief that XRP was the only thing that was going to happen, and it was going to happen within this year's time frame. And what has that got all of you? I sold all my XRP a few months ago because I already knew the crash was coming. And I invested in other cryptocurrencies, which I have millions upon millions upon millions, which is going to double my money. And I have millions upon millions upon millions of Clearwater because I was smart. I didn't listen to dumb. I can't swear like him. He's the dumb F, not me. He's the dumb F. He calls everybody dumb F, and dumb this, dumb that, and everybody's stupid, and everybody's dumb. He's a dumb idiot. Former law enforcement, whatever. You're an idiot. So, who are you going to listen to? Look at the charts. All right? Look at the charts. This 1 month. Now, there's a lot of jealous people out there. But there's also some whales out there that are about to buy into it. I know it. It's coming. I'm not invested in this to make a quick $1 million. I'm invested in this where I will make at least $150 million, right? My family will be secured because I will keep at least $145 million invested into it to keep it floating to help other people out there that are struggling. They can go, the little guys can go throw $5,000 and double it over. There's tens of thousands of hundreds of thousands of people like that. Maybe that's one of you, like you. You got $500, you want to throw it in. Hopefully you'll double your money in 2 months. I actually have a family member that did that. Struggling family member said, "Dad, can you buy me $250 worth of clear water, Canadian dollars?" And I said, and I told him the exchange. I said, "It's $195 US you're going to get." And I rounded it off, and at the time I got him just over 3 million clear water. And he was so thankful. And that was just a while ago, and that has almost tripled. Like, he's looking at $900 right now. And he's got a little family. He's just sitting there, and I know that 3 million is going to turn into 30 million, 300 million. It's going to happen, I'm telling you, for me. And I'm just talking to myself. It's going to happen for me and my family. It's going to happen to those that would look at this opportunity and understand this is the real deal. This is one of the best deals you could possibly sink $50 into. And let me go down a little bit further on about that. What I always tell people, never, ever, ever, ever spend your insurance, your car payment, your rent, your diaper money, your food money for babies, your family money, your clothing money, your slipper money, your money to get to work. Never, ever, ever take one penny out of that, even if you think it could jump overnight. Because I'm going to tell you one big secret. Right now, crypto doesn't happen overnight. It never will. It's like real estate. It needs time to appreciate in a real cryptocurrency situation. Not like Shiba or something stupid out there where, yeah, it can bounce. You could get lucky and catch it right at the right minute and put $500 in and become a millionaire overnight. That's very, 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 very rare. And if you see online that it's happening all the time, 100% chance that the whales out there that are cashing in on it were in on the actual launch. And they're a bunch of liars, a bunch of crooks, a bunch of scammers. Be very careful. So, again, don't spend more than what you can afford to hold up to a lighter, a Bic lighter. Say, I got a $100 bill, I can light that on fire, and it won't affect my kids' food or schooling or my car insurance, my house money. Stay safe. All right, so I'm not here to pump this coin like the Redditors do. They pump all the other coins like SHIB and Doge. It's just a bunch of how do you say it? Unimaginably selfish people, because they're pumping something that could hurt somebody. Now people out there are blaming Elon Musk for pumping Dogecoin. He never said buy Doge. He said he likes Doge, so he got all these idiots with this class action lawsuit that I heard or something like that. They'll fail because he never said buy anything. And I'm not a friend of Elon Musk, but it's just what people will do when they fail because they did something stupid. So don't do something stupid and spend something that you can't afford to lose. Pretend it's a night out to get a sloppy pizza or a fresh case of pop or beer, or night at the movies with the honey, tell her you don't love her anymore or him no more and you're going to buy some clear water or whatever. You get what I'm saying? If you don't, you shouldn't listen to me. You should just go to another channel and listen to Swear Boy talk about how much he hates the government and how good things are going to happen to you if you only swear by Ripple. Because he's a clown. He's the biggest clown I've ever seen online. So anyways, And again, I could be 1,000% wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm not. And I've been doing crypto for a few years now. Um, I I'm not a fancy actor. I don't have a fancy voice. I just I actually have how do you describe it? Something like Rain Man. I have adult ADHD with a supreme intellectual. How do you say that? I can put two and two together without mathematical equations and figure it out and say this is going to win, that's not going to win. I've never lost in cryptocurrency except for one because I made a financial error. So I learned by my ADHD taught me to learn by mistakes all my life, and I kept myself safe and got raised six kids, and they're all off on their own. They're all safe, and they all got their own things going on, blah blah blah. And it's taught me how to. I don't need to put anything on paper. Let's see. I have a photogenic, very beautiful. I have a photographic memory. I look at charts. I look at this. I look at that. If you could ask me face to face, what is a blockchain? How is that, this and that, and all the, um, how does it all this and that get transferred? Blah blah blah. I look at you dumbfounded and say, I don't know. It would take me a while to study, but once I got it, I would know. However, I can look at charts, look at what people are doing, look at what the people are saying online to be intelligent enough to make a prediction. Which is why I predicted the crash of Shiba Inu, the crash of Doge, the crash of the other coins, XRP, all of that. And it's just, I don't mean to sound like a clown that knows everything, but the problem is that in the back of my mind, I do know everything. To me, I do know when to buy and when to get out. In me, I never, ever lose any money, ever. Except the one time, like I told you, and that was just a mathematical error. So, I really believe this zero is going to become a 1 by the end of August. I could be wrong. But at least this will become 7 into 9. And in a long, lucky stretch, this could become a 3 to 7. Okay? I could be totally wrong, but I really see this becoming, and I would love to say that's going to be a 9, but if that was going to be, I'd be a multimillionaire. But I'm going to say that's going to become a 1 by the end of August, or I don't want to say later because then it's not fair, right? It's not a fair guess. This is a guess. I'm not giving you financial advice. This is for entertainment. I even put in my prediction. I think it may. Oh, I have to log in for that. Let me log in here for a second. Whoop. They're in crypto. There we go. They're in cryptocurrencies at gmail.com. I can see all the spam coming. Go ahead and hack it. It's just a dummy account anyways. So, here was my estimate. Okay, and I erased the other one because I already won it. It was up 39,000%, going to the 0.1 right here. Okay, so my estimate right now is it's going to be 0.001 by the end of August. Sorry, end of July, yeah. I'm tired. So let's go with that. Let's see if that hits there. But by the end of August, guaranteed. However, I'd like to see that 0.01. Now, come on, you guys and girls. This got to be more entertaining than listening to somebody who, you know, by now has been pretending to know everything. And on below each video, some videos I have a donation tab if you want to, if you feel like it. It costs me money. Like I give away cryptocurrency too. I'm going to give away 1 million Clearwater eventually, which is going to be worth $1 million. I think it's going to be worth at least $1 eventually. There's so much to this. Talk about coming on Amazon delivery, on and on and on. Oh yeah, big time. Ship Bob, I think, in the United States is going to be bringing these cases out to the stores, and it's going to have a QR code that goes to the opportunity. Okay. The rank of the coin was over 6,000. In less than a week and a half, it's come down to 3,869 rank. That's fast. That shows you not the hype, but the actual market investment. Now you gotta understand that this is hard for a lot of money crazed people who are into the hype, like the Shiba. I keep going there because it's one of the biggest. I think Shiba has 1.7 million following. I call them culties, right? And they're doing some new thing, blah 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 blah. But they have no purpose behind it. There's nothing. I mean, you can buy some merchandise. Of course, you can buy some merchandise with your own coin they bought off them. So you give me $50 for my coin. Here's a scenario. You give me $1 for one of my cryptocurrencies, okay? You can buy a 50-cent T-shirt out of my merch store, plus shipping and handling. Okay, so I just made 50% profit off you after you already bought my cryptocurrency for $1. Do you get what's going on with these whatever you call them, altcoins, or these crap coins that they're coming out with all kinds of ideas to make money on? The problem is they're backed into a corner. They got to figure out something because they've got almost 2 million followers. If a company like Clearwater here, I'm guesstimating this is going to be 2,250,000 within the next 6 months, maybe more. All right, because it's a real use case. Let me just give you a quick peek here. I don't know how many times I got to do it. I did it, but I'll do it again because, let's just go over to their Twitter account and let's just go on. So now you can see this here. Whoops. Go back. This is just one of the can designs. There's another one. But on the other, you can't see it in this one, but on the other side is a QR code. So every can of water that is sold in the store has QR code to the investment opportunity. That hasn't hit the shelves yet. All right. Like I said, cryptocurrency is not something you invest $5,000 into or $500 into and think you could become a millionaire overnight. Very, very, very rare. Unless it's one that's out there to rip people off and you're part of the pump and dump. That's another story. This is not a pump and dump. Okay? That's proof. This is not a pump and dump. It's a slow incline. There's some people that are selling off and they're just wanting, they're selling, but it's up, 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 up. Okay, the market correction. It's not a pump and dump. Oop, let's go past there. Whoop. Oh, there we go. Alright, there's a better picture. Let's see if we can get a clear snap. There we go. That's beautiful. Don't know if you can see that. Hopefully. But the QR code, for instance. That's a different design. So anyways, that is what is happening with Clearwater. Aluminum cans, which is easier and less costly, more environmentally friendly to regurgitate and make new out of, save lives, transport water in cans that's more sturdy than flimsy plastic. Right, sunlight can destroy the water inside clear. These are, yeah. So that's it. I'm gonna let you go. That was my video. I gotta work tomorrow. I'll do another video tomorrow evening. With the new stats, we're looking at 106. Let's refresh the page for the happiness 6, 106.4. And 24-hour volume, 98,000. That was like $1,500 a day, $1,000 a day when we just started. They've just started marketing, okay? They haven't actually marketed online, TV ads and stuff like that until they have the water shipped out. Then the ads are going to start, and this is going to start, and that's going to start, and that's going to be the end of your opportunity to get this while it's like that. I think I'm going to buy another million tonight, just because I can. It'll cost me 0.5 BNB. I think I can get 2.5 million for. Let's just do that since we're online here. Let's go pancake swap. Right now, that's the only place you can get it, which is fine. Schwappensy. Okay, let's go clear. All right. Now I don't save money in my BNB account so I can't get hacked for funds. So, anyways, let's say I want to do half BNB, which is approximately. Let's go back over to my market account. What is a BNB worth now? 242. So that's about roughly 310 Canadian. So 242.25. So half of that would be $121 US. So you go 0.5. So half of BNB would give you 1,133,000 of clear. So for $120, you'd be vested in clear for 1,113,000. Okay, this is one of my hidden balances. You see my balance there, 15,773,000, and my goal is to get 1 billion because there's only 5 billion available. So if you want to wait, and then you'll be buying off me at like $1 a piece when I've got 1 billion available. I'll be multi-billionaire. Go ahead. But I know what I want to do. Anyways, like I said, be careful. So I'm going to end the video. See you in the next one. Tired. Got to make supper. And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.